Well, this is our school supply drive. We do this every year. Volunteer Ascension has been a civic organization for over 25 years right here in Ascension Parish. And for 25 years, they have been holding this school supply drive every year right before school starts. And I have to say, ETEL, which is now Rev, has participated for many, many years also. It's kind of one of their big give-backs to the community, so to speak. So they're here with us every year, and we're so glad to host it at the Fire District 1 at the Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office Fleet Maintenance Building, because it is raining today. We want to keep everybody out the rain, and this is usually a very, very successful school drive, and it's going to be that way again this year. So once again, thanks to Rev, thanks to Volunteer Ascension for doing this every year. We need to send our kids back to school, the ones that do not have supplies. They'll get them, and they'll get them every year because of folks like Volunteer Ascension, because of those type of groups, and because Ascension Parish is a giving community.
And you know, our goal is to make sure that every child has the tools that they need to be successful in school. And that's our major goal, our main goal. And we don't want any child to be embarrassed about walking into school without what they need. So this enables the teachers to really pool all of the school supply resources and make sure that every child has exactly what they need.
One of the blessings about Ascension Parish with Volunteer Ascension is that every event that they belong to is changing lives. And you know, with school tools, school uniforms, every event that takes place at the Lamar Dixon Center, Volunteer Ascension is there. Making sure that we have volunteers for every natural disaster, whether it's Hurricane Katrina, whether it's Hurricane Ida, whatever natural disaster hits Ascension Parish, Volunteer Ascension is that group that makes sure that we have all our people lined out, feeding people, opening up shelters, running shelters. That's what Volunteer Ascension does for Ascension Parish every day. Today just happens to be School Tuesday, where we collecting the needed supplies for our kids. School's fixing to start. We're a couple of weeks away from starting, and here we are ready to give the kids of Ascension Parish much needed school supplies today.
School tools is important to Ascension Parish, especially today, because of the fact everything has skyrocketed in price, and everyone needs a little bit of help sometimes. So this is our way of giving back to the kids, helping the families. Some of the kids can't afford to go back to school, and the parents have 4 and 5 children and can't afford 5 sets of school supplies. So this is a way to provide some things to the schools, help the teachers out, help the kids, and just in general, just be there for them.
We are just so thankful to Rev, our sponsor for this particular program, and has been for over 10 years, and for the community. If it weren't for the community doing what they're doing today, we would not be able to put this many school supplies into the school system. So thank you, Ascension. You always do such a great job. Thank you for your support.
That's what taking care of a community is all about. We all say it takes a village. In Ascension Parish, we live that, because it is the village that comes together to make sure our children are going back to school. It's so important, and it's something we want to do. A lot of communities do it. And listen, we don't just do it here in Ascension Parish. Look at Rev. Rev is a business that's in multi-parishes. We just went to Kentucky not that long ago. You may remember that when they had that EF4 tornado in Kentucky right before Christmas, and all those kids lost their Christmas gifts because of that tornado. Rev, Volunteer Ascension, and many of our civics group got together with the sheriff's office, and we brought toys to those kids in Kentucky. That's what you do. That's paying it forward.
So we need to make sure that they are prepared and ready to go, and make them the people that they need to be to help this place thrive and be Ascension Parish that it needs to be and always will be, and we're proud to be a part of it.
Today happened to be a rainy day, and we adapted in the rain, and we got people coming and giving supplies, and nobody's in the weather, and we continue to be blessed in Ascension Parish. Thank you so much. I can't say enough about Rev. I can't say enough about the Sheriff's Office. I can't say enough about Ascension Parish Fire District #1.